while I was working in television, which I loved, I was overlapping an interest in metaphysical concepts, and so I would go to workshops, different ones, Abraham Hicks. I was following Paramahansa Yogananda. I just started. It was all, spirituality for me was something I felt like I knew, and it was beginning to awaken in me, right? At the same time that I was still working. And I think now in retrospect, what was going on was I was being nudged to and towards my next offering as part of my own soul's journey that I now know, having worked in the Akashic Records. So I wasn't paying attention to the nudges. And so, I continued. The last show I worked on was General Hospital. And then just out of the blue, really, my contract was not renewed. I went to all the actors and asked them, is there something that I've missed? Can I be a better director? And they thought I was joking. They were like, what are you talking about? And I said, well, I'm going to be leaving. And they said, hands down, they all said, you're one of the best directors we've worked with. That's all I needed to hear. So I knew something else was happening, but when you're going through it, gosh, it's painful. So that's where the shift began.
Can you describe a nudge that you did or didn't listen to, so that maybe other people are having them and they could say, "Oh, that's a nudge."
Okay, one nudge we get sometimes when we're being called to live more fully for why we're here, according to that, is when we're drawn to something that we're not an arena we're not in, but we're drawn to something. Because that was the nudge number one. And actually I had that when I was little too. So I was always drawn to like phenomena, the unseen, mysteries, things that we don't really know about. I was always drawn to that. So we do. And so if we can all think and go, here I am over here, but I've always wanted blah, blah, blah. I think those are the things we sometimes don't pay attention to because we have responsibilities. We're in third dimension with all its the things we're being told we have to do. You made your bed, lie in it, that old saying. It's like, no. So I was getting that. And because every time I would overlap and go to a workshop that was, Eckhart Tolle, whatever it was, I would be like lifted off the floor. I would feel so much better. And I almost didn't want to leave, right? So it was showing me, my being in those areas was showing me, Mary, this is a part of you.